Randy Hughes with Counting Pennies with another quick tax update for you. In today's segment, we're going to be talking about who qualifies to be a dependent on a taxpayer return. To qualify as a dependent, the individual would either need to be the qualifying child or the qualifying relative of the taxpayer. In today's segment, we're going to be focusing on qualifying children. To be a qualifying child on a taxpayer's tax return, that individual would either need to be the taxpayer's son, daughter, brother, sister, or any descendant of these four. There are, of course, a couple of other exceptions that would qualify a child in that circumstance. The child would also need to be under the age of 19. That is, of course, unless that child is a university student, at which point the age would increase to 24 years of age. There are situations where age would no longer be a consideration for dependency, and that would be if the child was permanently or totally disabled, as determined by a medical physician. The child would also need to be a member of your household, that is the taxpayer's household, for at least half of the year. What that means is that if your child is a member of your household from January to April, leaves for the summer, comes back in September and stays till December, that child will be part of your household since they were there more than 6 months in that particular calendar year. A child would also need to make sure that you, as the taxpayer, paid for more than half of its support. What that means is that if your child pays their own rent, pays for their car note, pays their insurance, pays for their food, and you care only for their cell phone bill, then likely that child would not qualify as a dependent on your return. The child would also need to file a return other than a joint return, unless that child is filing the joint return in order to secure a refund. There are other things that would need to be considered to find out if a child is actually qualified as your dependent. If you'd like to know more information, please give us a call or contact us through our website at www.cpennies.com, or you can look us up on Facebook at Counting Pennies LLC.